This is why we fail to make women orgasm as men most of the time. First of all, a man is ready to penetrate within 10 seconds. But a woman, most of the time, she's like 30 minutes away from being ready. Let me give you a stupid example. A man is like water, ready to flow, and a woman is like ice. For her to flow, you need to melt her down first, turn her into water, then she'll be ready to flow. How do you melt her down? You need foreplay. And the purpose of foreplay is to bring down all of a woman's defenses. You need to tease her and make her want you. The more she wants you, the more she lowers all her defenses, mentally, emotionally, and otherwise. You need a woman to give in to you if you're going to have chances of making her orgasm. Most of the time, women are just having sex with us just to get us out of their way. But as men, we are always in a hurry for penetration. And then we get to flow as water and leave women behind because they can't flow with us. Their eyes that we didn't get to melt. So there's a book called A Female Orgasm. I recommend you read that book because I won't go into finer details. So another thing is that you need to make a woman want you. You need to tease her. Like, let's say during foreplay, you're kissing her, playing with all those sensitive body parts. You don't just go directly to them. Sometimes you just need to play around them. While she wants you to play and touch those sensitive parts. Don't just give her everything on a silver platter. You will not lower down all her defenses for her to orgasm. So the more she wants you to touch her there or there, that's when she lowers her defenses. Like, let's say you've kissed the neck, you've breast, you played with the breast, now you come to muffing. You need to firstly kiss around her private parts. She knows that you must play with the clit, but you don't go to the clit directly. When she thinks you are about to touch the clit, you jump it and ignore it. You are ignoring the most important part so that you tease her, so that she wants you to get to the clit. And by the time you get to the clit, in most cases, you'll pull it off. If you play it right, you don't be too hard on it. You arouse it well, you warm it up well, you melt it slowly and surely. You will pull it off before you even go to a G spot, because you can give a woman a clitoris orgasm and then give her a G spot orgasm before you even penetrate her. So you need to take your time as a man. Sometimes you need the 30 minutes before you even think about penetration. And as men, we were ready within 10 seconds. So we just get in there, and then sometimes you cannot even last 5 minutes. You came, and then a woman is still an ice. Sometimes she was starting to melt, coming along, when you already crossed the finishing line. So we need to understand that we do not start on an even footing with women when we have sex with them. So we need to give them an advantage. We need to give them a head start by foreplay. I recommend you guys read a book called the female orgasm. You can download it. If you can Google it, you can download it. It's available on PDF. So that's how most guys will never make a woman orgasm. You will make a woman orgasm if probably when you're penetrating her, you can poke the G spot. Sometimes your strokes are just too good. That's when you pull it off. But if you want to pull it off more often, then you need to take your time. You need to lower her defenses. You need to tease her and make her want you. The more she wants you, the more she lowers all her defenses, mentally, emotionally, and otherwise. Let's learn female orgasm, guys. Well, just team, guys.